How's it going, amazing people? Give me another set episode with more CS Stars of the Nintendo Switch. Welcome to it. So last time, because we just set to the sail across through sea over on the other side, because it's a scene like that we are entering here. It's the Sea of Nightmares where we are, and it looked to me because we're able to steer control of the baton now. So yeah, now it looked to me because we got here is some few other pirates cleared along the way. So there's this giant crystal which we had to destroy. So without further ado, let's go on ahead and do a bit more of this cooking. So do we collect enough of the ingredients? No, I don't think so. So look to me because we are all good on AP and MP. Yep, we're fine. So we don't need that much AP or MP. So yeah, now let's figure out how to get up there. And let's go solve the obstacle. Or whatever we had to be doing. Let's go do it now. So, how exactly are we supposed to get up and fit in there? Okay, so now we start by clearing those two pirates. Alright, well this could be fun. Well, this here is the challenge. So let's, you know what? Let's go for Sunball. Yeah, so I think this pirate far on the left is weak against Sunball. So we already took it down, and now we can go for more Boomerang. Let's go for it. Alright, so we don't want to stop using Boomerang. So can we still keep going? Alright, well it's not done yet. So the pirate on the left is about to go for Soul Ren. Okay, I don't think I timed it fast enough. Okay, so let's go for, you know what, I think I'm done using Venom Flare. Let's just do something else. So let's try Phase Shift, see what happens. Will that hurt more? Okay, that gonna hurt in 69. So that can't be enough. Okay, so you know what, these two are fried. Alright, so they get what's coming, and we get to step up and move on now. Okay, so there's nothing going on around here, so yeah, there's no chest here. So see what the lever do? So we go push it to our right. So that go upright the platform, the pillars, or whatever mechanic we're looking at here. So let's go have more fun. So we are going to not go do any combo right now. Alright, so we're just gonna go for the attack. Alright, so two pirates are going first. Alright, so Sarai's gonna get the bubble drop. And that got her in 14. And it's still thinking about spamming bubble drop on Sarai. Come on now. Please cool off with that. Alright, well, this pirate needs to get eliminated. Okay, I didn't know you're going to hit Sarai like that. Okay, Zale, I need you to heal Sarai with your healing light. Okay, so for Valier, we're gonna go for Soldier Strike. So that got 143. So why is it resist? Okay, now we can go use more Venom Phase. Venom Flare, not Venom Phase. Okay, that's it. Well, that's totally not it because I just stopped using Venom Flurry. So how's it going so fast? Okay, yeah, so Sarai will take 90 AP. And we can start by attacking the pirates if we have to. So back on her in 63. Alright, back on her 65. Alright, and we'll take out this pirate. So come on, you can't be resist to that attack. You have to take a amount of damage. Alright, well, at least we increased up 2 of our combo points for now. So, we can pick up 2 bones. Okay, so we just destroyed the first crystal. So now we only got 2 left. Now, how many crystals are there? Hold on. So, I wasn't counting math correctly. I'm assuming there are only 3 left we gotta defeat. Yeah, so I think we got to destroy 3 of those crystals, that's for sure. So we'll go down to our south on the left. So that would be the second crystal removed. Alright, so we'll do the one on the bottom, so we're only down to 1 left. Alright, so let's go leap across. And we go figure out what that lever will do. Okay, so that go activate the thing that we go grapple on, or whatever that used to be called. Okay, so we can just grapple on that, and we are gonna go for more boomerang. Let's keep going with that. So I want to properly time this right. Come on, that was too soon. How do we stop using boomerangs? How? There's no way we stop. Okay, this is not going to look good. Yeah, because the soul rain goes a little bit fast. That I don't have the proper timing on that. Okay, so you're out of here. Yeah, so you take 57. And I didn't time that. Okay, so Valor, you're up next. So we just gotta keep attacking and gain some more MP. Alright, go for more Venom Phase, Venom Flurry. Why I keep saying Venom Phase? The heck? Alright, come on. We gotta time that. Alright, keep going. Alright, that's good enough. Yeah, because I want to keep concentrating on this one because I keep stopping using Venom Flurry in an embarrassing way. Because we go use the Venom Flurry more often, so we gotta get that freestyle going on when it goes super fast. Alright, so that was it. So all 4 of the crystals got destroyed. Alright, so we only got 2 more up at the north and further down on the west. Alright, well we should probably get to work on that. Yeah, so let's take a rest spot. Alright, so we're all gonna need our resting and our energy. Alright, now since we got our rest, so we can make our way back to the Vespadine. Alright, so it's back on our west. Alright, so we'll go steer with the control stick. Well, actually, we can just move the L stick, which is much easier to use. Okay, so we'll go do the one up on the south. So we'll get west later. Alright, so moving west. No, not west. Why did I say west? It was north. Okay, I must have brain farted. Okay, so let's go enter to this next deserted island. So we're already at our north. So wait, where are we at now? Hold on, what is this place? Hold on. Okay, so it's back at the Sea of Nightmare. Alright, so I can barely see there are some more of these crystals. So how are we doing this? Yeah, well, I just want to make sure that Balance Boy don't tilt us down or anything. Okay, so how do we suppose we get up there? Okay, what's happening? Okay, so the pirate just found us? Okay, well that was too easy for them. Alright, so we're all gonna get the boomerang, so do not mess this up. Cause we gotta get that freestyle. Keep going. Oh, come on! Why do I stop using boomerang? That timing sucks. Come on now. No. I gotta get that freestyle. We need more work on value. You just kept stop using boomerang. Oh, come on. And how do we stop using villain flurry? Alright, please block 30. It was gonna completely fast. Alright, so for Zale, you can go for... Oh, no. Just use Dash Strike. Yeah, well, Dash Strike is the answer. Let's go with that. Okay, and for combo, let me switch to playing with Zale. So we gotta go for that S strike to go finish it off. So we gotta finish off all of these pirates. Alright, well we get the S slash, and these are 2 pirates. We're not done yet. Okay, and they plan on spamming Bubble Drop on Sarai over and over again. Okay, well, we can stop using skills or combos, so these 2 are halfway done. They're about to be toast. Okay, so that took 65 damage, not bad. Okay, so how do we suppose we get up there? Is there a way up there? No, why do we fall? Okay, well, I don't ask that we were supposed to fall or anything. But I don't know if my grapple is going to reach to that. But I don't know what that lantern is supposed to do. Okay, well, let's get back to solving the obstacle. So whatever it is that we had to be doing now, I don't see anything to the grapple. Okay, now let's move on. Okay, so we can ride sky high. So we got 3 pirate to clear. Alright, so I'll go with more Zale. And we'll keep using more Dash Strike. Okay, so one of them can be super fat against... Well, none of them is... Well, technically, they got 2 sun. Alright, so let's time that. Okay, so we will take a minimum of damage, so we need to take 7. Alright, so please, can we please stop using boomerang? I want to keep going. I want it to go a lot quicker. Okay, keep going. That's it. Alright, now go for the Venom Flurry. And don't stop using it. Alright, Sarai's gonna go completely fast. Alright, so the 2 pirates, both sides, left to right, got eliminated. So we're gonna finish off this range matey, is whatever this enemy used to be called. Alright, so that there's GG. Anyway, let's get back to solving the obstacle. So we'll take the balance of his rope, go up these stairs. So there's only 2 of these crystals that we have to destroy. Now first and first, so we gotta take out the crystal, which is up in thin air. And I believe the crystal was beneath it somewhere, but we're not going to get any conclusion on knowing where that crystal was, because I know it was somewhere beneath it. But we'll focus more on taking out the crystal up on the high ground. So we got both crystals destroyed left from right. And we got one more to destroy, which is way on top of it. Okay, so that was it. So that's all 4 of the crystal destroyed. So, which means, because this ginormous crystal that we saw what's about to happen, so that will get shut down immediately. So we're only down to the last of the light, which is the last of this crystal we need to go right after. Alright, so we won't pay any close attention of exploring right now, so let's get out of this mess. So we are down to the last of this island, which is called the Sea of Nightmare. Alright, so we got 2 finished. So now we get to travel down to the south, take main control of the Vespertine, and figure out which path we're taking. So hold on, so why are we steering so weird? Okay, but I kept on steering with L because it must have slippery controls. But now I can. Well, technically I just kept on steering by using the D stick instead of using the L stick. But now I'm still controlling the Vespertine with the L stick. Okay, so 3 question marks will reveal the way back to the Sea of Nightmare. Alright, so let's make sure we rest. So we need to get some more HP and MP restored, because we are about to fight some more pirates along the way. Okay, well it shouldn't be too bad. So what are we doing? So we're just pushing bosses now? Okay, what's going on here? So can we go around and push it? So what are we supposed to do with our bosses exactly? Okay, well we're not gonna worry about the bosses right now. Let's just carry on. So what is this? Are we allowed to pick that up? Why can we not pick that up? That looks important. Okay, well there's nothing we can do about it right now. So let's take out this pirate. So there's only just one pirate and it got friends. Okay, I can see that's a challenge. Alright, so let's keep going with more boomerang. So we'll go boomerang on the 3 of those guys. Okay, so Zell took 18, not bad. And let's go for more S-Strike. Alright, so it's just gonna be Zale and Sarai working together on this. Okay, now what's happening? Alright, so we have that timing there, so we took 19. So let's just wait. Yeah, because the Soul Ring is so hard to block because it was going a little bit too fast. Alright, well, let's do more Venom Flurry. Go for it, Sarai. Let's not stop using it. Keep going. Alright, so now we're down to the last enemy on the middle. Alright, so we each take more experience if we have to. And I don't see nothing to grapple just yet. Okay, so I can't go use the cannons or anything. So what the heck are we doing for this puzzle? Okay, well let's just try to go solve the puzzle. Okay, so we'll take the draw falls, and what does that do? Okay, so we just pick up just one. And then what are we supposed to do with it? Exactly. Oh wait, there's more? Okay, so now we got more pirates to clear. So there's only just 3 pirates. Alright, go do your deflecting. Alright, so we got middle, left, right, middle, left. Okay, so I think I don't think talking would be the best answer because I was repeatedly saying it over and over of which one is left, right, or middle. Alright, 23 damage isn't so bad. Alright, so these guys are going to get the Venom Flurries. Alright, please stop using the Venom Flurries. Alright, well, this one on the middle is halfway done. Alright, so we'll get some orbs out. And we'll go for... Alright, so we'll get Gall out. So we'll get the bash drop on this enemy on the left. Alright, well that do stung a lot. Alright, so that go hurt him 51. Okay, and Valier just blocked 18 damage. Good job. Alright, so we'll go for skill, and we're going to go for more. Well, actually, let's go for Hurl. Alright, so we don't want to waste much MP on cooking supply right now. But finishing off with the Hurl is the right answer to finish off with Pirate. Now let's go exploring underwater and let's see what we're looking at here. Okay, so I don't suppose they leave any green coins around here. Okay, so let's swim up a little. Okay, so pretty sure that was just it, right? So now what we're doing? So we had to put all the free of those curse coins in order. Okay, so let's try to go back to where we pushed the bosses. So wait, now how is it pushed like that? Okay, so we can push it further across. So, what are we supposed to do with this box? Oh, right, you know what? We have to use it so that we can get that green coin on top of it. Okay, so we just knock it down. Alright, not bad. So let's go pick up one. So, there's only 2 more. And we look to our south. So that should go to show that there are going to be pirates. So there's just 3 of them ranged Métis and one of his melee Métis. So let's go using more boomerang. Okay, Valier, can you please not fail this time? I want you to get this. Keep going. Alright, there you go. That's what I'm talking about. It's a party going on. We always need that freestyle. Okay, so Valier, watch out. You're about to get bubble drop. Okay, wait. I don't want Gall to do anything. Well, actually, fine. It doesn't matter. Let's have Gall do something. So we'll go do some more cooker surprise. Alright, so we're gonna see how much for that hurt. Alright, so one rain Métis is gone. And we're not doing so well blocking that. Alright, so we're all going to get Sunball. Alright, let's go for it. Alright, so that goes resist 20, and it did drop one of this material. So we'll go pick up this green coin. And there is one more we have to get. So we'll go move this way. So we'll go leap further across to the other side and pick up the last one. Yeah, so that's the last one we need. Okay, so we'll go take it all the way back to this sanctuary. Okay, so we'll put all of these free cursors to bloom in the right given order. So that's supposed to what? Lower down the pillars? Okay, so I think that go ride the platform for us. Okay, so it go ride the stair steps. Interesting. Alright, so we'll get to the smashing crystals with our grappler. So we'll get down from this and go to the last one. Those last two. So we'll hit you right on top of it. And the last one down to the left. Okay, now that is going to go to show the final crystal getting destroyed. So now we can gain access to go through the Maelstrom. Alright, so that was just it. Alright, so now we get to take our rest. And we get to move out. Alright, so let's roll with it. And yeah, well, I mean, we do take ourselves another auto save for this. Okay, so now we get to go set out at the Vespertine and figure out what direction we're going. Okay, so now since we got all these free of those crystals removed, so we can carry on by entering inside of this cavern. So this will be our last stop. So we're at the Maelstrom point. It's where we are. Alright, so let's go solving the article. Okay, so whatever article or mystery we seek on right on in on the expedition, we go see what lies above it and beyond. And I did solve it because they did left another campsite in that area. Alright, so let's get the grappling. And we're stuck by climbing, by getting up on that. And of course, why not? I mean, let's continue climbing. Well, we're good at AP and MP. So we want to know where we are. Okay, so who is this? The tired brain track passage to my realm. We have come to the free via Vespertine from your curse. Oh, is this how landlubbers refer to my ship now? Who cares? We are ending this now. And so it is that my array is a challenge once more. I am Stormcaller. The sea of nightmare corrupts all the ending and time consume all. If you were to try your luck and make sure your aim is true. For now, the storm will call for you. Okay, so what you got here is a mini boss fight with this Stormcaller or whatever you are. Okay, so let's go for. You know what? We'll go with another S strike. So let's have Sarai come out. We'll need all the help she can get. So yeah, now this Stormcaller is going to get the S-Cross, and that go hitting 65 damage. Not bad. Alright, so our only goal is that we keep spamming more Venom Flurry. We need to get that freestyle. Alright, keep going. Alright, that didn't deal enough, so I just stopped using Venom Flurry. Alright, so we're all gonna get the Lunar Shield. All of us. Alright, so we're all gonna need protection, and we'll need 14 of the healing. Alright, so let's do Sunball. See how much will that hurt. So that go 153, not bad. Okay, so now I think we're using Chain Lightning. And we got all of our shield removed that quick. Okay, but it can't do one at a time. Alright, keep going. We got it. So we just gotta repeatedly hit A in the right given time. And we'll go for the attack. Alright, keep going. We're not using healing light yet. Okay, that got hurt in 32. Good job. Okay, so do left some orbs. So you think about using ruler or ties? Hold on, what? What's happening? Yo! What's with the giant seahorse? Okay, well that do have to hurt more. Okay, so let's go with more Soldier Strike. See how much will that hurt. Okay, so this is for only Zale and Sarai to go do. But you know what? I don't want to give the MP to Valier just yet. I'm seeing 3 of the moons. And 2 of the sword fight. That's what it is I'm seeing. Alright, keep going with the Venom Throw. We gotta keep spamming that. Alright, so we really want that freestyle going. Keep going. Alright, 82 ain't so bad. Well, Ruler Tie is gonna have to hurt more. Oh, not to worry. I mean, we got 3 of the Moon Cradle Fifth Pie. Alright, so we'll go healing everyone, but not just yet. So hold on. We want Sarai to be responsible, which would be the Moon Cradle Fifth Pie. So we're all going to take some healing, and we will go for more Boomerang. Okay, we'll keep spamming that. Our only goal is that we time it right. Okay, and how do we stop using Boomerang that quick? Do you have to keep spamming Ruler Ties? Come on now, give it a rest already. Can you go for something else? That do have to hurt a lot. Okay, so let's try out. You know what? Let's get the Mending Light going. All right, well we can't keep taking a lot of HP. All right, well that's going to hurt more. The Ruler Tie do have to hurt a lot. All right, well let's get the Venom and Florian. All right. I want that freestyle, and that got hurt in 71. Okay, so if anybody's using Chain Lightning. Okay, well Chain Lightning doesn't seem so bad. Alright, so let's try Sunball. So that got hurt in 66. And we'll keep going with more Boomerang. Let's get the deflection. Oh my gosh, how do I stop using that? The timing sucks. Okay, let's get some orbs. Okay, so we go gain 1 MP. Alright, well let's just keep attacking. And hopefully for the better, we'll get as much MP for free. Alright, there you go, Valier. You take 24 damage. And go heal your partner. Okay, so Valley will take 38. And we gotta keep spamming more Boomerang. It's the only way we'll finish him off. Alright, come on, go, go, go! Alright, 81 ain't so bad. Alright, so she took 24. Alright, keep going. Okay, so the boss must have a lot of HP. Okay, so it took 95. Alright, so we'll take as much ore we want. Okay, so can I? Okay, yeah, so I can switch back to the plane Valier. So what do we want to give Valier? Okay, so what we got? Okay, so we got 7 of the mushroom scramble. Let's go give it to Valier. Cause we gotta keep spamming more Boomerang. More. Alright, let's go for it. Let's get to deflecting. Okay, so it's done for. No! Alright, so the Stormcaller took a defeat. Phew, we did it. There's a tidal wave coming to the ship. Okay, so we are making our escape out of the Maelstrom point. The D is done. What do we do now? We race! Okay, well, something is up. So we just lighten our way out of this this weird dimension or whatever we just entered. So let's because we're back to normal. So do the curse lift? Free at last. It's finally over. So what, does that mean Horton is no longer going to be a ghost? Now that feels good. So why are we with a ship in the first place? There's the people we still need to help relocate, but please to take some time and you just got out. I'ma believe that rest grub boy, I owe you one plus a friend. Oh, you're a friend of mine. Take me to him. Okay, so let's be because we are finally making our pitch stop back to Britsk to get all these people to safety. So that way we can go out and find a new land. So I'm pretty sure that we were supposed to head to Mesa Island. So that would be their new home. So first off, we just gotta go pick up the people and go take them to that island. I mean, it's the only way they'll be safe. There won't be any harm. But well, actually, wait a second. Now, never mind. Well, Brits is looking pretty good so far. So actually, I think we were supposed to go to Mesa Island on our own. Okay, so Tweak over there is okay, but I must admit that the sea monster kind of creeped me out. Oh, I think I said Tweak. It was Teeth. Okay, my bad. Was it called Hydrelian? No idea, but it was massive. I hope a Hortense will let me answer her some questions. I have so many. That better be a question worthy of my support. So we have a deal? Aye, ship is yours and I'll be the navigator. I only sail it once, but I'll be a double or damn if I can't pull it off again. How much do you know? Enough to see through your disguises. No worries, I ain't telling. The two soldiers were be coming along to help. I was hoping that and be in the word if I help them first. Well, then I reckon that we have a shot. Hortense, don't mention it. I owe you one for pulling me out of actual hell, aye? Aye, thank you. Ahoy, navigator. Hortense be the name. Use it. Aye, it's just a story to say that you were quite the Mendelian player back in the day. that Octave Mandolin, so unless she won a duel against a legendary Shreddick. Well, yo, okay. So he's rock and rolling with it. Whoa. My record, you should have joined with a little broadcord band of yours. Aha, I don't see why not. Has that Mr. Eternity affair just got a whole lot better. Welcome to the crew, Hortense. The Red Battalion is ours. Just to talk to the Hortense when you're ready to transport the settlers. Okay then, well you know what guys, I think we are going to take a rest about just right about here. So I believe in next time on Sea of Stars. So we'll go ahead and check with one of these NPCs to see how they're doing. And once that's done, then we'll go ahead and put the people to this Vespertine, and we go set sail across to another island. So that's something we're gonna have to wait on next series, guys. So you don't go anywhere, and you will be able to stay tuned on next series. So thank you guys so much for taking the time to tune in and watching this episode. So if you're enjoying this series and want to see more Sea of Stars, be sure to leave an EverTastic, like, share the video, and subscribe. If you do subscribe, ring the notification bell so that you'll be stay updated and notified to all my news and awesome videos up on the way. So that's gonna be all it for Sea of Stars. We'll pick up more on next one. So take care, guys. I hope to talk to you on next video.